Warning, we are less than a week away from Kingdom Hearts 3. There is a big chance that spoilers could be in your recommendations or up next if your autoplay is on. Proceed with caution, and clear all Kingdom Hearts videos from your history if you want to be extra careful. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, Game Prime here. That is something I have not said in probably almost a year. Today I am doing a kind of a weird special kind of video with my good friend Joe DeBrito, who is a recurring guest over on my multiplayer channel. Say hi to the people, Joe.
Hi, what's up?
And today we are just going to be talking a little bit about Kingdom Hearts 3 because it comes out in technically 5 days, although a lot of us will probably be getting it sooner. But yeah, this has been a long time coming for this game.
Yes, it has.
And especially for me, because I got into the series with the announcement of 3. Like, the way I got into the series was completely, probably different than anybody else. I started at E3 2013 when 3 got announced, and then I went and played every single one. But it feels like I've been on the train with everyone. So I could only imagine how you feel having waited so many years.
Yeah, I mean, I got into it the wrong way. I started with 2. I made the dumb I made the dumb decision by starting with 2. I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what is going on? But then I eventually played 1, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, everything started to make sense to you.
Yeah, well, as best as it.
A little bit.
a little bit.
So, yeah, I just kind of have like a document open that I just like listed predictions down, and I was like, let's make a video. Let me say these predictions, see what you have to say, and then I'm gonna disable comments on the video until the game's out and until we beat it, and then go back in the video and see what we actually got right or close to right. Did you mark down anything, or?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Alright, well, I have like a whole, like, not like a list, but I have like a whole document of stuff I can say. So, the first one that I've kind of been thinking of for a while is Yen Sid will fight, and we'll see him wield a Keyblade. Because, like, Yen Sid's been this character in the series that's been shrouded in mystery, and, like, we have no clue why he knows so much, how he, like, actually what he is and how much he knows.
Yeah, well, I mean, in Birth by Sleep, like, it wasn't, like, Master Ericus did say that he was, like, a former Keyblade Master.
Yeah. Because he's the one who taught Mickey.
Yes.
But it's just, like, there's still so much mystery behind Yen Sid. It's something that always kind of creeped me out in the back of my head, and I was like, we don't know a lot about Yen Sid, and yet everybody trusts him. You know? So I'm like, I think Yen Sid might have, like, a little bit of a bigger role in this one. Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah.
But that was the first thing. I'll save this one for a few minutes because that's kind of getting into endgame predictions. Well, speaking of endgame predictions, something I've been saying for years and years is that Dearly Beloved will be the final boss theme. It will be the last. It will be the last boss theme. As you hit the finishing blow on Xehanort or whoever the final boss will be, I fully predict that Dearly Beloved will be the music in the
Oh my
background.
god. Oh, you. That,
And it will hit us like a ton of bricks.
shit.
That is something I have been saying for years. Like, this is probably going back 3-4 years that I've had this in my mind about this final boss. That's a prediction I've had since I was 16, 15. But, what do you think about that, Joe?
Oh, no, oh my god. Now that you say now I want that to happen.
It would make a lot of sense, and it would be
It would.
emotional as hell.
Oh, it would. Yes, it would.
I also think because Nomura has stated that this final boss, or like the end of 3, he's doing something that he's been wanting to do since his Final Fantasy days. Like, we're talking before Kingdom Hearts 1, he's had this idea. So whatever this crazy idea is that Nomura has, it's finally coming all together in the end of this game. And that's something that's just crazy to think about.
Yeah.
I honestly think that a portion of the final boss will have a time travel element where you'll maybe you'll be chasing Xehanort or something, and you'll be like going through like small portions of like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, maybe other games, but it's just like Sora's character model will change from like Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora to 2 Sora to 3 Sora, and like I could see something like that maybe happening with the final boss. Just, I don't know, you never know with the mind of Nomura, and it's hard to think what he could think.
Yeah.
So I just try to, imagine what would be something crazy he would do, and maybe that would be something. Do you have any predictions for like the final boss?
I don't know, man, but because I saw there was another like a trailer, but it was all in Japanese, and like the end was like it was kind of the same with like the final battle trailer, but then like it included like Sora like jumping up. He did that old anime shit where like jumps up in the air and then like collides his Keyblade with Master Xehanort.
Yeah, I saw that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like I don't know, but I can say like I swear if if Nomura makes Sora go Super Saiyan in that final boss, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna be like, oh hell yeah.
Oh man. I don't think we've ever seen Sora that pissed off before.
No.
But that's interesting. I don't know, maybe to a certain extent I could see that happening, maybe.
Yeah.
I could see him facing Xehanort alone.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely going to have to face Xehanort alone. I think at one point in the game, Sora's going to lose everybody.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Like, maybe in that, like, Million Heartless battle that we saw.
Oh.
I think that's kind of where something big is going to happen, where
of course,
everybody just ends up dying or disappearing. I don't want to say die.
Dying.
But, speaking of, like, dying and disappearing, do you have anybody in your mind who you think will survive at the end of the game, who will die?
Fucking everyone's gonna survive. They did this shit in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Goofy, and they're not fooling me. Maybe Lee, aka Axel, maybe that could be a death. I don't know. But if we're talking like Disney, yeah, they're not gonna off their.
Oh, I don't think any of the Disney characters will die.
No, like I said, they pulled that shit with Goofy, so you're not fooling me.
I think Riku's gonna sacrifice himself to save Sora.
I think so too. I think okay.
At least that's what the trailer is making it out to seem. I
but
think they might be pulling some shit with the trailers, though.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking like he sacrifices himself, and then and then when you think, man, Riku's dead, he'll be like, oh nope, he's alive.
Force Ghost.
Force Ghost.
I think, like, at the end of the game, I think Sora will survive, KHIII will survive, Ventus will survive, Aqua will survive, and Mickey disappears. I think Mickey will disappear.
Whoa.
Not die, but disappear.
Disappear.
He'll just disappear like the Master of Masters.
Oh, I got you.
Mickey will just disappear.
That's interesting. It's interesting.
I think Aqua will be playable after you save her. If we are able to save her, because Fragmentary Passage was supposed to be like the prologue to 3.
Yeah.
And that was originally supposed to be a part of 3. They just gave it to us like 2 years early.
Right, yeah.
So I could see them still having, everything for Aqua in 3 and just having her playable at some point.
Yeah.
And then that goes along with me saying I think you'll be able to play as all the Keyblade wielders at least for a few seconds in the final battle.
Oh.
I think it might have something where it like switches off from Sora to Riku to KHIII to Mickey to Lee to Aqua to Ventus. Terra's we're not saving Terra. Terra's a lost cause. Terra's a lost cause.
Damn. Damn. I can.
Sorry, Terra. You're done.
I can see that happening.
I also predict that Naminé will return somehow.
Yeah.
I think every character will return in some form.
Yeah. No, you're right. No, they will.
I think Xion is a Nort.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that too.
Yeah, I think she's that mysterious hooded figure who Lee goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Xion will definitely be in the game in some form. I don't know how much. I don't know how they're gonna be able to cram all this in.
So Nomura, he can figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. He got us this far.
You did.
So going to Scala and Column, I think that the foretellers from KHIII could be bosses.
Ooh.
I think they might be Xehanort's actual true organization and not any of the members that we actually think. I think he got all the foretellers.
Oh no.
And we're gonna have to fight them all.
I swear, Master Xehanort has backup plans for his backup plans. Oh no.
Skull and Column's like one of the like worlds that's so shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited to explore it because I know it's explorable.
Oh yeah.
But like, I'm excited to go around and see exactly how much of that huge freaking world you could actually go around and do stuff in.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what they do there. I think Maleficent's gonna be a boss again.
Oh, I actually hope so.
Because we didn't fight her in 2.
No, we didn't.
But I think she'll be a boss in 3.
Actually, yeah.
And then that was all I had written down as of last night, and then I was watching a lot of trailers and like pausing and going through it, and then I wrote down like a ton more. So I think the 2 visits per world thing will be back again.
Oh.
Because I saw when I was watching one of the trailers and it had like the Hercules world, I saw a little bit of gameplay of Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, and then I saw some gameplay with his new outfit. So I'm like, there will probably be 2 visits again.
Yeah, let's make the game even longer.
Yeah, I heard it's around 30 hours.
That's what.
Which is very nice. Oh, sorry, had to take a drink.
Alright.
I want to get into voice actors real quick, though. Shut up, Cal. I want to get into voice actors real quick because during the development of this game, we lost 2 key voice actors.
We did.
We lost Leonard Nimoy for Master Xehanort, and we lost Christopher Lee for Ansem the Wise / Diz.
Yeah.
So, I was watching one of the trailers last night, and Ansem the Wise starts talking, and I'm like, damn, that sounds a lot like Christopher Lee.
Oh, yeah, I know. See, what they did was, so, it's like, when you play Dream Drop Distance, like, and Ansem the Wise, he, like, shows up near the end, he's being voiced by Corey Burton. Like, he...
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Because he also voiced... Because Corey Burton also voiced Count Dooku in Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Okay.
And I remember seeing somewhere where Lee is like, just use him. I mean, he sounds very similar to me.
Okay, because I was wondering who the hell's voicing Ansem the Wise, because he sounds identical.
Yeah, he does.
But
he does.
Thank you for answering that. I was hoping that was one thing you would answer for me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, the next big mystery, though, is who the hell's voicing Master Xehanort?
I have no idea.
Because if I watch, like, I think it's the Final Battle trailer. If I watch that, if I watch it enough, I can kind of hear Mark Hamill.
Oh, wow.
I could kind of hear Mark Hamill. Once again, it wouldn't make a lot of sense, though, because he's already Ericus.
Yeah, literally.
But he could do a lot of voices. So, he's a good voice actor.
I just looked that up, and I saw the Reddit post saying it's Mark Hamill.
Oh, it is?
Like saying it's Mark Hamill.
Oh.
This post was like 2 months ago.
Oh. I was gonna say, what? It came out already?
No.
But yeah, I think it is Mark Hamill. I think... Because...
I probably have to hear it.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'll get it on my computer. Opening that incognito window so nothing pops up in my history. Yeah, let's not search that up on Google anymore, because I saw Final Battle theme, I think, the second. So, that's great. Let's not do that one again. We're only a few days away. Haven't gotten spoiled yet. Let's not make that happen. Okay, I got it up. Here, hopefully you could hear it.
Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders, here I and my other selves can be one. In Scala and KHIII.
It kind of sounds like Mark Hamill.
Yeah, it kind of does.
There was another one. I don't think it was that. Don't think it was that. But there was one that really sounded like Mark Hamill. But like, I don't know. It could be.
Maybe.
It's just, who the hell can they get to go and replace Leonard Nimoy?
Yeah.
and his voice, because he had such a unique voice for Xehanort. Like,
we'll find out when we beat the game.
yeah, right. And I went to go on behind the voice actors last night to see if somebody who beat the game already updated it. And like, behind the voice actors, the entire site's down. So I'm like, great, shrouded in mystery still. I think the black box, the Master of Masters box.
Yeah.
I think it will be found in the game.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I'm thinking it might be used to put Xehanort away. Like, it might have something powerful in there to get rid of Xehanort. I don't really know what the hell is in it. Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know either.
It's an embarrassing picture of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
This guy's son of a bitch.
I had to. Safe prediction. I think it will actually happen because they released, like, I know Game Explain and Game Informer released 2 hours of straight gameplay today of Kingdom Hearts. And I think it proved this one right. I think you go to Twilight Town for the first time after the first world, which is Olympus. And then that's where you go to Merlin and get Sora's new outfit. I think that's right. I think I guessed that right. I'm not sure, though. I think the playable Riku portion will be within the first half of the game, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna work Riku in this, though, because it's like his story is just as important as Sora's, but they have not said almost anything about Riku's part. Besides that, like, 5 seconds of gameplay we saw, and then like the few cutscenes of him in the Dark World.
Right.
But I think you'll also be able to fight Aqua as Riku. That might be the first Aqua fight before the Sora Aqua fight. I have no clue how the hell Sora is gonna get to the Realm of Darkness, though. That's one I can't even go and speculate about, because like they showed that and I'm like, how the hell did he get there? How do you think the game's gonna like start? Because like in 0.2, that was basically like the opening to the game. We saw Sora go to Yensid, and then he said, find someone who lost their strength, and then they head off to Olympus. How the hell are they going to include that cutscene? Are they going to... I have no clue how we're gonna... I don't know. Are we just gonna boot the game up? Hey guys, what's up? You're in Olympus. Enjoy. Here's the dive to the heart.
Right.
Like, I don't know how the game's gonna open. That's something I've been thinking about. I'm like, how the hell are they gonna pull this off? We already know the opening. But, do you think they'll put 0.2 in there? As like a playable portion?
I don't know.
I don't see them doing it, but I could see them like including some of the cutscenes from it.
Right,
yeah. And then I was on Reddit a few nights ago, and I was looking at like a Reddit post. It was like, what's one thing you don't want to happen? Don't want to see happen in 3? And every single one of those posts were the possibility of Master Xehanort actually being Sora.
Oh god. Oh no.
And I'm like, oh my god, what if that happens?
Oh shit.
I don't think it'll happen, but
Me neither.
that would be
Oh my
funny.
god. That would be.
That
Oh
would
my
just
god.
be, wow, really, Nomura?
Like, I don't think I would even be mad. I'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah, that would be a weird twist.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have written down. Is there anything on your head?
I don't know. Although I'm excited to take selfies in the game.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna have Master Xehanort down to like one hit left. Just gonna whip out the phone, take a selfie with him.
Oh my god, I hope you can do that with bosses. I swear to god. Oh my god. Just be like, alright, wait, no, don't take it. Alright, we're gonna throw down, but first, I need to take a selfie.
Yeah, I'm excited for some of the mini games actually this time. Because like before I never like really did a lot of the mini games. But I want to do Remy's cooking.
Oh yeah.
Remy's cooking should be fun. And maybe some of the 100 Acre Wood mini games. Depends on what they put in there. And then that song's gonna be stuck in my head for the entire week. Just like it always is. Yeah, that's kind of all that's on my mind. Anything else you gotta add?
I will say that I am stoked to be playing, going to Pixar Worlds. I'm glad that we're getting. Like I'm glad we're getting Pixar Worlds. Like we're going to Toy Story and Monsters Inc. And they got Remy in there, so I'm glad Pixar is getting some love.
Yeah.
Arendelle, not gonna hate it, but
I'm looking forward to the snowboarding on
yeah, that does look cool.
On Goofy's shield.
Oh yeah, that does look cool.
That's about all I'm looking forward to in that world.
Right. The Caribbean, I'm kind of like, I'm interested how that's gonna.
Yeah, I'm interested in it because.
Yeah, because it takes place during the third movie of Pirates, and like they have like I've a while back I like watched all the Pirates movies, and they have it, and one of the characters is like who's also. Did we figure out who's voicing Jack in this one?
No, we didn't. It's probably the same guy who did it.
I don't know.
In
I don't
2.
know, because he sounds very. Because I know it's James Arnold Taylor. That's who voiced Jack in this game. Because he also voiced Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars.
He's also Ratchet.
Oh yeah, I knew that. But like watching the trailers, I'm like, that's not him. Like, that sounds. It's not Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
That definitely sounds like a sound-alike.
I'm curious to see if they got Tim Allen.
Oh, Tim Allen? Oh, for...
Yeah,
Buzz?
for Buzz. I want to see if they got Tim Allen, and I don't think they got
They did not, no.
Tom Hanks. They got his brother, right?
Because his brother will usually do, like, video, like, he'll voice Woody for, like, video games.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I heard.
Like movies, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see though if we got Tim Allen at least.
Apparently, well, we did get Wallace Shawn. I think we have John Ratzenberger as him.
Let's see. Anything else? What's the world you're most excited to go to?
France Tokyo is one.
Same. That's
Yeah,
my top world. I cannot wait to go there.
Yeah.
That is hands down my top pick for this game. Cause like I like Disney movies, but like I'm not like a huge Disney movie person. I loved Big Hero 6 though. Love that movie. So I'm super excited to go and ride on Baymax and just fly throughout the entire city.
Because I'm also interested in like, because I think they said like they have like the original Baymax, like that's gonna be a boss, like turned like evil.
Yeah.
So, I'm interested in that.
Yeah, and I think
I'm also
it'll take place after the first movie, I think.
Yeah, they said like it takes place after the first one. I think I'm also curious and like intrigued as the KHIII part.
Yeah, I'm really
I'm
curious. I'm wondering, shit, I wonder if that happens in like the beginning of the game or like in the end of the game.
I don't know, man.
Because that in the trailer, that came out of nowhere.
It did, yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, and it wasn't like anything sad either. It was, I think he said to Sora, like, haven't you like already learned how to restore people's hearts or something like that?
Yeah.
So it's nothing like something happened to Sora and he landed up in that like cloud world or whatever.
Wait, Cloud's gonna be in this?
I hope Sephiroth's in it too.
That's another thing I'm wondering. Are we getting any Final Fantasy characters in this one?
I don't really know.
Because they have not shown anything relating to Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts.
You know what? I want a world back, and they haven't announced it. I feel like there's like 5 worlds we don't know for some reason. I feel like there's like 4 to 5 worlds we have absolutely no clue about, and one of them's gonna be Star Wars. And if that happens, I'm gonna scream.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna do that because I know Nomura said something about like Marvel and Star Wars, like not being in there. Like it would be cool. Don't get me wrong. It would be cool, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't see that happening.
I do feel like there's like 3, 4, 5 worlds we don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
I feel like there's not a lot they're telling us about the worlds. Even though they did tell us a lot about the worlds, I feel like they're trying to pull something.
Yeah.
And especially if you looked at like the I'm not like spoiling anything because I don't even know myself, but like if you look at the trophy list for like PlayStation, there will be like public trophies for like every world we know, and then there's like a chunk of like hidden trophies right after them. So I'm like, are they hiding something on us? Are we going to more worlds? I have no clue. Maybe that's just the second visit for the worlds. I have no clue. I want Hollow Bastion or Radiant Garden. I want it back.
Yeah.
Cause like we get Twilight Town. Where's Hollow Bastion? We need more original worlds in here. And that's what I love most. My favorite worlds in the Kingdom Hearts games are the original worlds.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And, like, I love Hollow Bastion. I love the music. I need it in 3. Like, where the hell else would Sephiroth be? You know?
Yeah.
Hanging out in Twilight Town? I don't think so. Like, I need Hollow Bastion back.
What I want to know is why the hell is Scrooge McDuck in Twilight?
Yeah, right.
Like, who's gonna voice him too? Because the original voice actor is dead. Like he died. I don't know what. I think in 2016.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's Alan Young. Yeah, he voiced. Yeah, because he voiced Scrooge for like I don't know how many years. But yeah, 2016. That's when he died.
Well, I don't know who voices him in the new TV show, but maybe they'll just grab whoever.
David Tennant.
Maybe they'll just grab whoever. Maybe they'll just grab him. I'm not sure. I haven't watched the new TV show.
Well, I know I have the new DuckTales.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. It's not bad. It's alright. It's cool. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they were able to get David Tennant.
Yeah.
Or the 10th Doctor.
Yeah. Is there anything else you could think of? Because I think I've.
Are we gonna fight the Titans? I know we're fighting the Rock Titan.
What?
I know the Rock, like, the other Titans.
What, from Hercules?
Yeah, because they showed, in one of the trailers, they did show, like, okay, we have the Ice Titan, the Rock Titan, yeah, but now we have, like, the Lava Titan and the Wind Titan. I'm like, oh, shit! Hell yeah!
Maybe.
I kind of want to.
I kind of feel like they would. Oh, that's another... And they kind of spoiled it today, which I'm kind of mad about. Kingdom Hearts put out a video on their YouTube page. Did you see it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they showed, like, a bit of gameplay. I didn't watch much of it because I was at work, but I'll definitely, like, after this call, I'll definitely, like, watch it.
They put in music. They put in the Olympus Coliseum music, and I'm like, you idiots. You idiots, you just spoiled that Coliseum's back. I'm like, think, people. Like, I know the game's out in Japan already, but, like, you legit just spoiled that Coliseum will be back, because that music will not play anywhere else besides the Coliseum. And it was totally remixed, too, and I was like, yep, it's back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. I will gladly take the Coliseum back.
Do you think they remixed He's a Pirate for the Pirates World?
Oh, yeah, I think they remixed every one of the songs. I know they remixed, I think the song's called Working Together. It's the battle theme for Twilight Town. I know they remixed that. I think they'll remix, like, everything, basically.
I wonder what the world, like, the overall world theme for, like, Monstropolis will be. Cause I can't imagine it's gonna be the freaking jazz theme and, like, the opening credits of Monsters. That's good.
I know what the battle theme sounds like because they put it on their Instagram. And, yeah, like, if you go on, like, the Instagram or, like, the Twitter, like, their Japanese Twitter, that they've been doing, like, the daily public posts for, they'll put, like, background music in them from the world that they're talking about. So I definitely know what some of the world's battle themes sound like. Not all of them, though.
I know Toy Stories because, like, of the demo.
Yeah. I'm excited just to not walk in Andy's room and just hear the You Got a Friend of Me remix as the field theme. I'm just totally waiting just to, like, put the controller down and just hear it.
Like,
I'm just waiting to hear it.
Yeah.
Toy Story is probably my second world I'm looking forward to going to.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I could add to the predictions. I think Vanitas will be a boss battle. Because Vanitas will be a big part of this game. I think Vanitas will be a boss battle.
Yeah, I think you will now that you bring that up.
If I have to fight freaking Braig or Zigbar, whatever the hell they're calling him now, I will freaking lose it.
If I have to fight Demix again, I swear.
I will lose.
I can't hear dance, water, dance. I'm not dealing with that.
Imagine if, like, the final battle, you fight Ansem first, and then you fight Xemnas, and then you fight Xehanort. I can see him doing that too.
Uh,
Oh, that'd be really funny. It's just so much to this game that we could just talk about it forever.
I know,
Because,
yeah.
hell, we're going on 40 minutes already.
I know. I was like, damn.
Yeah, nothing like putting out a 40-minute discussion video about what we think's gonna happen.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, I wanted to do it because there's just so much. I want to tell you what I think, and I want to hear what you think. And
Yeah.
then, in like a week, because we're gonna blow through this game,
Oh,
we're gonna come back to the video and see actually like what happened.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Also, Nomura had an interview today, and he said that he'll probably do Final Mix as DLC.
Ooh.
So that will probably be like the one big DLC we get for the game, and then the rest will probably just be like small things.
Cool.
So maybe like extra keyblades, cosmetic stuff.
I'm gonna need to put more credit on my Xbox.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna be... This game's already taken a lot of my money.
Right.
Yeah, like
I know.
I woke up today and I saw two $3.50 charges from UPS because I wanted to upgrade my shipping so I could get it here earlier.
Yeah.
And for some reason they clocked me twice for it.
Oh.
They charged my card twice, and then I went on there and it said it's gonna get delivered Saturday. So I'm like, screw it, take your $7. If it gets it to me Saturday,
Oh, no.
have your $7. I'll throw you another $7 if you want. I do not care. If I get this thing Saturday, that would be
Oh, God.
amazing.
Yeah, I told my dad, like, I told him, like, on Monday, come next week, I'm gonna tell him, hey, Kingdom Hearts 3 is out. I was like, okay. And they'll probably buy it. Probably gonna go get it.
Yeah, I know we're doing an early release at GameStop, but like, if I could get my game early, I will. Cause like I had it shipped to the UPS store as well, so hopefully it gets there quicker too.
Alright, yeah.
So right when it gets there, I'll get the email. I'll just freaking rush over there.
Yeah. Gonna need a lot of batteries. I'm gonna trade. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you have Xbox.
Yeah, I'm like, I told my dad, you're gonna have to buy more batteries.
Forgot you have Xbox. I have PlayStation. I just use the wire.
I know. I wish I had a portable like charger for my controller, because I
Yeah.
had that for like Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm. They're not
I
that
don't know.
expensive.
I don't know, but I'm like, God, I want that.
You're like the only person I'm okay with playing this game on the Xbox. Everybody else, this is not right.
Man, look, man. I wish I was playing on PS4, but like, it was the cheaper out of the two when
Yeah.
they came out. So I'm like, I'm just be thankful.
Yeah. So, I think that's about it.
Alright.
I think that's about it. We pretty much nailed everything. I talked about voice actors, story.
Mhm.
Talked to you about like everything I wanted to. So this will probably just be an easy edit. I don't have to edit anything out.
Oh, nice.
So I just cut the beginning a little bit, throw some music on there, get that thing out tonight. So, yeah, that has been our Kingdom Hearts 3 prediction video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go over to my multiplayer channel, 4Player Gamers, where you can watch me, Joe, and our other friends play Kingdom Hearts, because we did a video there that will be on the end screen that you'll see, like, right here, probably. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3, and we will see you soon.